Oh boy, my first return. It's got a little bit of an issue that I gotta look into and then send it back to the owner. But this is the way the box showed up at my front door, so I just want to kind of note that hopefully everything's okay on the inside. I put my hand inside the hole. It's wrapped up pretty good, so I think everything will be okay.
And then I took this off, and when I mess with this, it just kicked on. And when I play around with it, it goes in and out. I don't know if it's this wire or this wire, something here, because now it's working. Now it's not. Now it is. Cool.
Hey everybody, what is going on? Yeah, my custom Telecaster, one of a kind that I built, sold on eBay, and the owner's got a little bit of an issue going on with the electronics, so I ended up pulling the electronics out and found something that is, well, kind of disturbing to me because normally I kind of check this stuff out most of the time, and well, let me bring you in and kind of show you what's going on. So with a lot of these controls and pots and everything else that you have in guitars, you really don't want to have the heat up too high on like your soldering station, because that could damage the pots, the switches, anything that may have some plastic parts inside it. Well, one of the things that I did is, well, when I plucked this out, these two wires right here, the white and the red wire, well, one of them was already kind of like off of there, and the other one, I believe is the red one, was still kind of attached to the terminal that is on the push-pull switch, and that kind of well, maybe that was the issue. Kind of did some testing a little bit, and it seemed like, well, with the one wire taken off of it, the pickup is not working correctly. And yeah, so what I'm going to end up doing with this is I've got a brand new bag, brand new, and I'm going to replace all of the electronics in here, exception of the output jack and the three-way switch. The three-way switch is an Epiphone three-way switch. It's brand new, and really there's not much that could really go wrong with these, especially if they're brand new, other than the contacts not making a good connection when you flip it from one side to the other. So what I want to do is I'm going to desolder all this and start over again, and then making sure that these guys here are going to be nice and connected. Now for the bridge pickup, I ended up doing a pigtail, and I think that's what I'm going to do with these, so these don't have any pressure pulling on them or any type of a movement to pop off that little terminal over there. So I'm going to go ahead and start desoldering, get my soldering station turned on, get my little sucky toy over here that I use for desoldering, and get to stripping over here and redoing. Alright, so I have the volume and the tone control. This one here is the tone, obviously. It's got the cap on there. So I'm using the same cap that was on here before. There's nothing wrong with it. There shouldn't be any issues with it whatsoever. I sanded the area where I made my contacts, And then on the volume control, I've got my ground tacked to the bottom pin into the pot itself, and then wrapped around to the side over here, again sanding the area that I made contact with. So this one here, I've got the ground connected to that bottom post, wrapped around, and I got basically both of the contacts in the same spot. So now to get to the wiring itself and putting this thing back together, and hopefully not having that issue again. Alright, so before I end up buttoning this up, I'm going to plug it in before I put this back where it's supposed to be. I'm going to plug it in and kind of check things out a little bit, making sure that we've got good connection. I'm using my cheap little noisy Joyo crappy amp. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Alright, so let's make sure that that is the humbucker on the neck. Alright, that's it. This should be both. Yep. So this should be the bridge. This should be part of the bridge. Alright. So let's switch it to check on if there's any issues here. You pick. Alright, so I'm in full mode right now. Yeah, I suck. Alright, so I'm going to go to humbucker, split, that is the bridge. I'm going to go to neck, and then I'm going to go split. It's not really noisy, it's kind of quiet, but the bridge pickup is a little quiet on these. Tone. See, is this thing in tune? Yeah. Alright, so let me button this up over here. Seems like everything is working. Don't seem to have any issues at all. Put put these screws back in. Alright, let's see, how did I do this? Wiggle you in there. Get my Phillips. Tuck you guys in real nice and neat. Plug you back in. Alright, so right now I am in the neck position at full humbucker. Pull it out. Now I'm split. Now I am pick up on the neck and bridge. And let us go to the bridge. Single. Seems like she's working, and I don't hear no buzzing sounds or anything like there's a problem with the ground. Exception if I put my hand over it, you know, that's going to happen. And it seems... Okay, let me pull the pot. Yeah, she's working. She is working. There is no issues. She is working. All right, so I jiggled all the wires around. I have spare parts here now. These are from what I didn't use from the kit from the new, so I didn't really need all this here. And now to put the back cover back on. And the holes line up, make sure I'm straight, because there was one I didn't drill the holes perfectly on this the way I really wanted to. It came out close but not exact, so there is kind of a way that this goes on. That screw there, that screw there. Make sure that stays in there. Alright, that's good. Go ahead and put these back on. That's one. That's two. Well, it sounds like she's working. I kind of moved around the wiring in the back of this thing a little bit, and nothing seems to be cutting in and out. So what I'm going to do with this now is I'm going to kind of give it a nice little polish, box it up, and ship it back to the owner. Hopefully everything is okay. The guy is a real nice guy. I've talked to him a little bit here and there, actually a lot of there, and the guy's pretty nice guy. I mean, we've shot the shit a lot about a few other things other than this guitar. There's some common interest that we have, and yeah, I'm really sorry that happened with that wire. My bad as far as not looking at that. But I can't say it is what it is because it shouldn't have been. So I got to apologize to the owner for that. Now, I'm not going to use these rags after I did soldering by them. These rags get thrown away. So when I do my polishing on this thing for him, I'll end up using clean rags and give it a nice polish job on it before I ship it back to him. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. I will catch up with you all later, and this will be in a box, brand new box, not the box that it was sent in because it's damaged. And this will be going back to the owner tomorrow. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks to the owner for bringing this to my attention and sending it back to me and letting me work on it and send it back to him. All right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one.